And she kept looking at him, and finally she turned to her husband and she said, "What's with that guy just staring out the window at the rain like that?" And he looks at her and he says, "Don't you know who that is?" And she shook her head. And she said, "No, I have no idea who that is." And he said, "Well, that's Rudolph the Red." And she still looked at him like, "So, who's that?" And he said, "Well, Rudolph the Red knows rain, dear."
That's as good as it gets.
This next song is White Christmas, or White Christmas.
The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I am longing to be up north. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May all your Christmases be white.
Thank you.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Okay.
Here we go. Christmas.
We're going to do a song that was written by Irving Berlin, if nobody ever heard tell of that, but Irving Berlin wrote this, and right in the middle of his lifetime, and we're going to sing it for you now. It's one that your grandparents maybe knew, and it's a fun little tune, and we hope you enjoy Play a Christmas Melody. their tongues ready.
Won't you play a Christmas melody like my mother sang to me?
Ain't that pretty?
One with good old-fashioned harmony. Play a Christmas melody. Bum 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 bum. To play a Christmas melody, a Christmas melody. Bum 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 bum. With good old-fashioned harmony. Won't you play a Christmas rag? Bum 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 bum.
Keep it Christmas, really Christmas, play a Christmas melody. Keep it Christmas, really Christmas, play a Christmas rag.
Musical demons, set your honey and dream and won't play some rag. Just change that classical nag to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you will play me a copy of a tune that's choppy, you'll get all my applause. And that is simply because I want to listen to rag. Musical demons, set your honey and dream won't play some rag. Just change that classical nag to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you will play for a copy of a tune that's choppy, you'll get all my applause. And that is simply because I want to listen to rag. If you will play from a copy of a tune that is choppy, you'll get all my applause. I mean it. Play me a simple rag, just keep on playing that rag. Play me some rag. Play me some rag.
So our next song is probably a very familiar Christmas song to many of us. They say the origins could have even been from a child memory game written back in the late 18th century. You'll know it as 12 Days of Christmas. However, as barbershoppers, we never do anything straight, let's say. So our 12 Days of Christmas is going to sound a little bit different to you, especially when it comes to the lyrics. So you're going to hear things like about the harmonizer. That's the Barbershop Harmony Society's magazine that comes every month. You'll hear things about stock arrangements. That's just music that's already written as is. Things like that. So pay attention to the lyrics and you might hear some interesting things about barbershop. We hope.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 wild tags and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 baritons, 4 barber my true love sent to me. 6 spaces booming. 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 7 skippers screaming, 6 faces booming, 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming, 6 basses booming, 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 stock arrangements. 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming, 6 basses booming, 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 barbershop records, 9 stock arrangements. 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming, 6 basses booming, 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 harmonizers, 10 barbershop records, 9 stock arrangements. 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming, 6 basses booming, 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 contrast pedals, 11 harmonizers, 10 barbershop records, 9 stock arrangements. 8 leads a leading, 10 tenors screaming, 6 basses booming, 5 baritones. Beautiful baritones. Crying baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree.
This is time for y'all to dance now.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas with lots of presents to make you happy. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas with mistletoe and lots of cheer, with lots of laughter throughout the years from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. 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 Felicidad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this next song was written during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Some of you may remember that. Most of you, it looks like you're just a little too young to remember that. But it gave an uplift to the people because at that time, that was about as close as we have ever come to having a nuclear war. So we hope you enjoy this rendition of Do You Hear What I Hear?
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Oh, said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Ah. the people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Pray for the peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light, and light, and light.
Very good, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna go sit down on that foot pew. They're coming out.
I got about the only three friends I have. I asked them to come and and come up and sing a number that I dearly love, and I guess we're called Brothers Quartet, and we're going to do a song called "Mary Had a Baby."
Mary had a baby, my Lord. Mary had a baby, my Lord. Oh, Mary had a baby. Mary had a baby. Mary had a baby, my Lord. Where was he born? Born in a manger. Where was he born? In a manger. Mary had a baby, born in a manger. Mary had a baby, my Lord. What did she call him? King Jesus. What did she call him? King Jesus. Oh, Mary had a baby. He was called King Jesus. Mary had a baby, my Lord. He is called King Jesus, mighty counselor, King Emmanuel, mighty God, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Mary had a baby, my Lord.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, brother.
Thank you very much. Now, guys, you've had your break. Forget your candles, guys. Who's doing this one?
Saturday night is Tom.
Okay.
Do you remember what I told you?
Well, I could check in.
Yes, boy.
Okay, this next one probably needs no introduction. It's been around for several years, since 1818. The words were written by Joseph Moore and the music by Franz Gruber. Now, when it was first performed, it was going to be done at a Christmas Eve service, I believe in Austria, and it was going to be done with an organ. However, a mouse ate away at the bellows cloth of the organ. So therefore, when it was first performed, it was done with the guitar and vocals. Okay, but anyhow, the name of it's Silent Night.
You can join in with us, please.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Christ is born.
Very nice job. Thank you for joining in. Thank you.
Auld Lang Syne is a old Scot poem that was written in I think it was 1899. And it simply is a poem, words to say goodbye. In America, we sing it on New Year's Eve, as we say goodbye to that year and say hello to a new year. It's also been sung at funerals and other farewell places. And it's simply a way of saying goodbye. So what I'd like you to do while we sing is think of somebody, a friend, a relative, whoever. And I don't mean to make this sad, but just think of somebody who's not here. But in your heart, in your mind, they are. And you just would like to say to them, goodbye. And just remember, it's Auld Lang Syne, not Old Lang Syne. Everybody says it the wrong way. We'd like you to sing along with us, if you'd like to. But just put somebody in your brain and think about them as we sing this great song.
How many of you are old enough to remember a movie which I think is the best? What's the first one? It's a Wonderful Life. This song was in It's a Wonderful Life.
Pitch again.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. For old lang syne.
Good job, kid. Thank you. Do I have to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to close, and we're very happy to have you all here and all of you watching. And I hope you enjoy what we had to offer today. I'd like to introduce some young people. We are very happy. Until today, we had 10 new people coming to rehearsal. Some were college kids, and they're on college break, so they went home. And then we had some high school kids, and they are ill. So, but we still have some wonderful young people in our group. This guy right here.
Do I count?
Yes, you do. This guy is Robert Moore. He is a senior at Muskingum University, and he's a music major. And he just had his senior recital about 3 weeks ago. He did a fantastic job, and we're glad to have Robert. He is a recruiter, and he is, I believe, president of some kind of fraternity. Director's fraternity, and he tells them if you don't come to practice on Tuesday night, you get a demerit. So they've been coming, so we're glad. But he is quite a recruiter. We're glad to have him. And I'm sorry. Tom's young, but these two guys here are very, very special to me. They are singing baritone. Baritone's the tough part. It's the hard part. And but they are doing a fantastic job. And this young man here is Chip Roberts, and his grandfather was Lowell Thomas, and it sang with us for years and years and sang with me in the quartet, and we miss him dearly, but he is carrying on the tradition, and and then this guy here does everything. He's in the Lions Club. He does everything, but he is a good recruiter as well. And Eli, do you have anything to tell him?
Don't clap too hard.
And he just turned what, 15?
Yes.
We sang happy birthday at rehearsal because he turned 15. So we're glad to have these young ones. And we have with us a guy that is singing with us for the first time, I think, for a Christmas show. And that is that tall guy in the back, Dave Coyle, all the way from Noble County. We want to thank you for being here, and we're going to close out with a song that we'd like to have all of you join us and sing, We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
You a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Everybody.
Thank you very much. Guys, you did a wonderful job. Thanks, guys. You did good too. You lost part of your